All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right down the list. And the first case I have is case 111645, and that is Midland Funding versus Miss Regina Johnson. Who's representing Midland?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Andrew Cates, P78292 for Midland Funding.
Okay, Mr. Katz. You pronounce it Cates?
Cates.
Cates. Have you had a chance to speak with Miss Johnson?
No, Your Honor, not personally.
We can place you guys in the breakout room so you can have a discussion, okay? Looks like we actually have someone that's already come back. Let's go back to the top. This is Midland Funding versus Regina Johnson, case 111645. You guys have anything to report at this point?
No, Your Honor, we'd like to proceed with the defendant's motion.
Okay. So this is defendant's motion objecting to a garnishment. Ms. Johnson, you'd like to be heard? Go ahead.
I tried. We were discussing in the private room, and he hung up on me. But it was basically he said I was trying to. I'm trying to fight for $5, but the whole thing is I've been fighting with this company for years. This is something that happened 14 years ago, and every year I contact the office and keep telling them I need a validity of this because this is not me. I have always been financially able to pay my bills and all my credit cards. Never had a problem. And every year I ask for validity. They send me the same piece of paper with just an account number on it, and that's it. And the balance, and they keep taking my taxes, and I keep asking them to return my money because this is not me. So now he said that I have no validity to fight $5 tax garnishment. I said I've been fighting for years to get all my money back because they still haven't given me any validity that this is me. It's not me. I have all my credit cards, and this is something that was somebody applied for at Sears, and he's telling me, well, this is 14 years old, and you have no grounds to stand on. Well, it's been 14 years, but they've been taking $5, $10, $15 out of my taxes, and every time I contact them, Judge, they keep telling me that they're going to send me the validity, but they keep sending me the same thing, and this is not nothing, not nothing, saying that it's me. And so now he's like, well, you only owe $200. I've been trying to get my money returned since they picked it up 11 years ago. I've even contacted the court to pull the paperwork, and
Okay. Okay. Can I hear from the other side now? Counsel, would you like to be heard?
Yes, Your Honor. Essentially what I was trying to explain to the defendant was that her objections are attacking the underlying judgment, which are inappropriate 14 years after the fact and do not comport with the court rule to properly object to a garnishment. The file is getting rather old, and we have had several successful tax garnishments with Miss Johnson throughout the years, and we are requesting that this tax garnishment follow suit with all of the other tax garnishments that she objected to and have the motion be denied.
So she's saying it's not her debt. What do you have that shows that this is a person that is properly accessible with the debt?
Your Honor, I would rely on the court file. We filed proofs of service. There were, a default judgment entered. Those were all done according to the court rules.
Well, you can get a default against somebody for their failure to respond. Doesn't mean that that's their debt, though. They just failed to respond.
Well, Your Honor, there's also a time to respond, and she has filed several objections to garnishment over the years, and this is the first time she's claiming that.
Let me stop you, because in the interest of justice, if this is not her, even if she didn't respond in a timely fashion, you don't get to fashion a debt against her if it's not her debt. And that's what I understand her to be saying, is that it's not her debt. And she's defending this on principle, even though she says it's only $5 or $10. It's not her debt. She shouldn't be held responsible for it. What do you have that shows that this is actually her?
Your Honor, to be honest, I was given just enough information, just the filings that pertain to this particular garnishment. I do not have the an original judgment or the rest of the file to examine because
Tell you what I'm going to do. I think it's in the interest of justice for us to give you a chance to see if you can actually show that this is her debt. I understand that you might not have come to court completely prepared to deal with this issue today, but we'll adjourn this to give you a chance to show that this is actually her debt. Not her
We have
debt.
the defendant on this case, and there's nobody.
She should not have to pay. But what we'll do is we'll give you another date to come back to see me. But on that date, you're going to have to produce proof that this is her debt.
Returning to the record on AutoVest LLC versus David Rosado, case number 211462.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Background noise. What date was it?
We haven't given you a date yet. Are you able to do that?
Let's have it.
All right, we'll have the clerk's office set it, and we'll get that date out to you. And on that date, you have to show me that this is actually her debt. Otherwise, I'm going to have to agree with her.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay? Ms. Johnson, do you understand what I've just done?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So we'll find out from the clerk's office when they can schedule us to be back on my docket, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome.
You have a great day.
All right, you guys are free to go.